Maybe that could be my other segment. It came from the internet.
Yes! We should do that one day.
I don't like where this is going.
You missed it, man. You missed it. You missed it.
It's okay. I could probably just catch the
You didn't-
rerun.
It's not like you missed the greatest thing ever. It's just a bunch of, like, just old, really old internet stuff.
Ah, that's okay.
Alright. Okay. Let's get this
Like
in.
before most people's time.
I'm not echoing super bad, by the way, am I?
Not at all.
I don't think so.
This might solve my echoing problem.
See, what I do to solve my old echoing problem is use headphones.
Well, see, though, that's what I was doing, and I was still echoing somehow. So I just got a new headset today, so
Oh, I see.
if I sound a little different, that's why.
It came from porn. No.
Oh, I know what this is. I think.
See, I
Wait,
know
is
what,
this?
it's what you think it is.
Like
That's
just
like
from
a
the
fuck
loading
you out of
screen
10.
artwork, I'm just like, is this what I think it is?
It's the one.
The one?
The one, the sun, the one.
Rest in peace, game dev. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to let this whole thing play through, because it is pretty long.
Oh, son of a bitch, I know what it is now.
It explodes for like
Yeah,
3 hours.
the symbolism's kind of there.
Oh, hit my mic.
Are you ready for the worst combat in the biz?
Pretty sure there's been plenty of Fearlesses where the combat has been actually been worse.
Well, keep in mind, this is a game with really bad combat that has redeeming qualities to it. Fearless is like, what the fuck?
Fearless, the only
Fearless
thing
is-
that's getting redeemed is the money I spent on the game.
You can't refund this one. Oh no.
See, this is a result of this is worth all the Fearlesses combined. So
Actually,
Fearless-
I don't even know if that's true.
I'm probably not that far off, I'm gonna guess.
Fearless Game of the Year edition.
So for those who don't know, Rule of Rose is a very, very expensive game.
Yes. In fact, I've literally
So
saw
you got them both now, so that's good.
I've literally saw a person buy a copy of Rule of Rose at I think it was Anime North for literally
I've
hundreds of
seen
dollars.
copies at Retro
Wait, how
World.
much?
Hundreds. I'm not gonna say I didn't see the exact. I don't remember the exact number, but this game does go for in the hundreds.
Holy shit.
At least at conventions and stuff. Yeah.
If you look on eBay, you're paying 300 plus.
Usually
Jesus.
north of 300, if it's a complete version of it.
Yeah, a lot of them likes to not have the manual because fuck movies.
Yeah, because not a lot of people got this game when it originally released, but then it became then when people essentially rediscovered this game, they were like, oh wait, this is something.
Oh wait.
The demand went up, and then but because there weren't that many copies, because some people bought it, that's why it's expensive.
Whereas I got Hunting Ground for like $10. I don't remember the exact price.
Yeah, Jeff wants to play this really bad on Terror Time, but I'm like, well, let's.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Uni's
let's
right.
finish
The
Hunting.
developer also made Tulip.
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
guess
the
they
sound
did.
a Pidgey makes.
Yeah, I found that out when Nitro Red covered the game. Like, he brought up the shoe level. Like, hold on, what? That weirdo game?
So I have issues with a lot of this game, but one of them is not the soundtrack. It's
No,
fucking
of course
great.
not.
I'd say the biggest issue is actually playing the game, but like, it's got an engaging story.
yeah,
It's got-
'cause when
it's got a
people- when pe-
soundtrack.
Yeah, when people discovered it on YouTube, it's like, oh man, this game. They liked experiencing the game for themselves from what just watching it, but not actually playing it.
You were
'Cause,
almost
you need-
expecting Haunting Grounds? Well, actually...
Look, he got that at Anime North.
I mean, that game's not as
At
expensive.
least I can't. Yeah, that game's more functional in terms of gameplay.
Well, that too, but
Well, wasn't that also from Capcom?
It's also from Capcom, so there's some budget behind that. Although saying budget isn't fair, but
a little bit.
Capcom
It's like a weird.
still pretty higher up.
It's like almost a Clock Tower ish
What
game.
the?
It's like a spiritual successor.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they
what
made
the-
Clock Tower 3 with anime play.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the fuck is this game?
You don't know anything about this game, do
Survival
you?
horror. Oni.
No.
Oh, you're in for something.
So
This
this
is
game got
new to
banned in
me.
the UK. Did I mention that?
Oh, lovely.
Isn't it still sold there?
So it's not
Something
what
like
I
that, you
missed.
just
It's
get it
more.
in-
What is this?
What is this?
What is this?
One minute I was ordering Gunpla, and the next minute, oh, a hand comes out.
Oh shit, my video capture froze.
Uh-oh. I'll just say right now, like, me and SCR own Haunting Ground, so I can't even say fuck you out of 10, whereas Ruler Rose is fuck you out of 10. Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Okay, it should be back. By the way, Blondie, first time I figured out what the dog's name was, I could not stop making Simpsons references. Well, one reference.
My name is Joshua.
One reference.
I
So
will
it's not
serve you, princess.
Poochie then.
No, the dog's name is Brown, 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 Brown.
I
Okay,
don't understand.
I know that reference, but there's actually another one. There's actually another one where you can make it.
Why
There's
am I
another
not
reference you can make
fucking
with that.
surprised?
There's actually another reference you can make. Hey, check out that dog over there. Wow, brown.
Ugh.
It was something like that. It was like, check out the color of that dog. Wow, brown.
Wow.
Wow, wow.
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 So, if you want to be mad out of 10, guess how much my friend got this for. Keep in mind it was disc only and in one of those GameStop
Oh.
cases.
Yeah, I've
It
actually
was,
seen.
what,
I've actually seen
300?
that when I was.
No, wasn't
visiting.
it like 200 something? Or 300?
No, he
No,
didn't
no.
get this recently.
This
Oh,
was like, yeah,
how much?
he said he got it at like GameStop. It's like just one of those cases that you ever so love, but
$30.
12.
You know, if it was disc
Oh, wow.
only, I would still turn it down.
of course,
Was
you
it like a Game Chaser Season 1 Dinosaur Peak moment, or
he must have just gotten it like just at that perfect time where it was like,
It
Where
was,
it was,
right
like, just
before the
super-
boom in value.
yeah, right before people like were like, oh wait, this is something we need this type like phase,
I need it.
I need.
and only like and only
I
like
need that.
and only like a few people at the time even knew what this game was even all about.
I remember
It was
seeing
originally-
on
released.
G4 the cutscenes of this game from Cinematech. That's the
Then
only
one day,
way I saw it
Mommy and
originally.
Daddy died suddenly.
But never knew what the hell that game was and thought it never
poor
came to
little
the
girl
States.
was sent away.
Well, that's probably what a lot of people probably
Strange
assume.
house.
They might have seen something about it in the media, and then there's like, just didn't really hear about it afterwards. till later on. It's like, oh wait, that game's worth how much now?
That was my reaction when I looked up Earthbound prices once.
Like even with Earthbound, at least
me
had
getting
some
Haunting Ground
stuff.
for like 10 or 20
Play with me, Jennifer.
before I found out it eventually went up in price to where it's at right now. I'm like, oh,
Was it a situation of he didn't know what he had?
Next.
at GameStop? I don't know. That must have been before the time.
Like, did your friend at least knew about the game, and that's why you got it for like $12?
He knew what the game was. And
Okay.
he was interested in playing it. He just
That was
had
it.
no
Okay.
idea that it was like it didn't sell well or that it was going to skyrocket in value.
Yeah, it was just one of those like few people that actually did
Wait.
know
Was-
about it
was-
and at least get it.
Okay, so it wasn't completely like a Hagane situation.
No, this was back like a year after the game actually released.
Where are you going?
Yeah, so that was like the sweet spot of like just GameStops or whatever just selling it when it was like just really cheap because it was like no one was really buying it or whatever, or what few games were sold around anyway. Now I think about it, this game probably would benefit from getting a digital release of some kind.
Yeah, but guess what? Sony hates old games.
Well, doesn't Atlas own this then?
Not really.
Well, they
I don't
published
know.
it.
They published it, but
I think they only published it in the West, so it's
It did say Sony Computer Entertainment in the opening credits, so maybe they were involved. Like in Japan or something? Or the original Japanese release, if it was originally Japanese.
Okay. So, truth be told, I'm playing through this right now with a friend of mine. We're not really all the way there through the game yet. And I'll admit the beginning is a little hazy for me.
Well, worst case Ontario, one of us can pull it up
What, like a guide?
if you need to. But you're not like me with horror games where like I easily get stuck
Or Lost?
or lost. Like that one time we had to scrap 3 episodes of Fatal Frame and then I had to call you and say, "Where am I?"
You're in Ontario.
Yeah, in case the worst case
And then we
Ontario
realized
wasn't-
it was right in front of us, and we walked past it 3 or 4 times, and we're like, maybe we should check that every time. And they're like, well, let's go check something else. And then Brad was like, why didn't we fucking check that? I'm like, I said check it, but you were just like, no, it can't be that.
Yeah, because you don't check everything in a video
Oh,
game.
we're recording more of that tomorrow night, by the way.
Oh, good. Maybe in 2 years you guys will finish the game.
Maybe if we're lucky. We're not that far off, actually. I think last we left off was like a room we were having trouble with. But I think it's because we're low on health items and shit.
I will admit this might be the perfect game for me from a horror scenario. Solely because I hate kids.
Yeah, the theme of this game is kind of shit kids. So
Didn't Pat always say shit kids for this game when they were
In
doing
some
it?
cases,
Prob-
literal
prob-
shit kids.
probably when they did their playthrough, yeah. But
Okay, that's one thing I don't like about this game. Is the way it handles camera changes.
Yeah, because it's not tank controls.
Well, two things. Actually, Fatal Frame is a good example for this. That has non-first-person based controls and camera changes, but if you're just holding down the run button, you'll still go in a straight line that to wherever you want it to go. Not with Rule of Rose. So when there's an abrupt camera change, you usually end up veering into a wall.
yeah, because then the direction will just shift in relation to where your character is.
Wow. What a mansion.
Wow.
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 That we were past the Owen Wilson phase, but I guess not.
You can never be past the Owen Wilson phase.
No, it just comes back every now and then, like herpes.
This part I remember. It's when I get inside the mansion that I usually get turned around.
Yeah, because the mansion's like fully explorable, but it's like you only need to go to like a certain area of it, right?
Yeah. And there are things that you can follow thinking that they're leading you to where you need to go, but they don't. I can't remember if I went this way or if I just immediately ran to the front of the house. For some reason, that dog is really reminding me of the dog from Eek the Cat.
I see it.
Oh yeah. Shoutouts to anyone who knows Eek the Cat.
I don't think I do.
With the most rockin' intro for the most cartoony show.
It was like early '90s, I want to say, cartoon.
Yeah, it was around during the time of the Fox Kids lineup when you had like Power Rangers and X-Men and shit like that.
Yeah, I remember that with along with X-Men around that time.
And thus begins the I Hate Children saga.
Fun.
Right, filth is a recurring theme in this game.
What's a recurring theme? Oh, filth.
Lovely.
This will be the first time since... This might be the first time since my original playthrough of Pokemon Red that I try to get all 151 Pokemon. Because I'm actually pretty close.
Ah, nice.
Oh, Nightman, I have something to show you later.
Oh, okay.
I think you'll appreciate it.
All right. Let me know whenever you want to show that to me, Zero.
Well, I'll just send it to you in DMs.
Okay.
Okay, I always get a little nervous when the save lasts for a relatively long amount of time.
Yep, I feel you.
Mhm.
Every time I save a Mario Luigi Superstar Saga.
Just to make sure no one's hiding in the bathroom. I realized I did it earlier.
Don't be afraid.
actually trying to keep track of this kid. If I end up not hating this game by the end... Okay, I won't even say that, because it hasn't held true with the second half of my statement, but they consider speedrunning it. Like, I can't say that after speedrunning Ninja Bread Man.
Single-handedly on top of it.
Literally.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Surprised you got the patience to even go through Ninja Bread Man.
It's not a very long game. 4 levels if you count the tutorial.
I just say that because that game is notorious for being, you know, pretty bad.
At least it's short.
Yeah. For some reason, I'm expecting 2 twins show up at the end of a hall, asking the main character to play with them.
This isn't The Shining.
That may be true. But you know, creepy kids are in this game, so.
Well, nothing bad can come of this.
I don't believe you.
Why don't you believe me?
Okay, I believe you.
Oh, there's another annoying thing about this game. Haven't come across it yet because I haven't really picked up a lot of items, but for the most part you have to be standing still to pick anything up.
I just got an email from Sony or PlayStation. It's for Monster Hunter World. You battled Xeno'jiiva, unraveled mysteries, and slain Elder Dragons. Deeply thankful for your service. Use the code below for a set of 2 custom themes and 6 avatars.
Oh, I got that same
Alright.
email earlier.
Nice. I'll take that.
What's that from?
It's just from PlayStation. It says, "Glory to the Hunter."
Yeah, I got that same email earlier, but I didn't know. If
More
y'all
like
beat
"Glory
it.
to Mankind."
What is that? The event one that you had to beat, or
No, I think it's just because they love me. And I played Monster Hunter, a game that was successful this year.
I played Monster Hunter for like a cup of coffee, and yet I still got a freaking code.
I probably have that too, and I haven't played in a while.
Because it does say battling Xeno'jiiva. I don't know.
well, interesting because I didn't get one.
I don't think I
Yeah.
did either.
I
You
didn't
probably
the
get
last I
yours
checked.
later. You probably get yours later.
Who knows?
That's weird. We get something. I get 3 free months of Netflix, which weekend I am going to either I think Sunday I'm gonna watch some Castlevania.
Good choice. That's a really good show.
Yeah, I've already
Very
seen
good show.
season 1.
Yeah. You should also watch Daredevil.
Oh yeah, before now since it's canceled.
Hey, it's a perfect time then.
Yeah, before what the shit moves to Disney Flex.
Well,
think-
here we go.
I think the show
Dude,
might
that's
be
like 3 years down the line.
Yeah. Besides that, I think the Marvel shows are a little too dark for the Disney stuff. So
Yeah, true.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why they canceled Daredevils after 3 seasons.
Because I think it's because of Disney's bullshit.
Yeah,
That's my speculation.
That's what I'm figuring too. But oh well.
And you know what though? I can see some good possibilities from this. Maybe those characters that were in the Netflix shows could appear in the movies. Daredevil in particular is long due for a movie that's not a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, they didn't have Jennifer Garner in it.
Yeah, or Ben Affleck.
Well, yeah, and then he was Batman. So
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he's not terrible as Batman. The problem was the movie itself is bad.
Just look at you. You're
if I'm
filthy.
remember correctly, isn't that the new Batman movie still going through development hell?
Yeah, that too. But I'm talking about like Batman v Superman and how god awful it was.
No, I haven't even seen Justice League, so
I'm hesitant to watch Justice League.
Well, if you're wondering what's going on in the game right now, yes.
sorry.
I mean, this is part of like them picking on her for liking Batman versus Superman. Clearly, you know, to keep things relevant.
Yeah.
What's being streamed and what's being talked about.
Fentanyl. What the hell?
How is she gonna get out of this?
What the fuck is going on?
I see.
That's the initial reaction to this game
I
when
see
you
it.
first see it.
If I were Jennifer and a bunch of kids started bossing me around, my first instinct would be to punt them.
In the words of Fry,
Yeah,
I'm
but
older than you. I can beat you up.
And the response would be, "Get out of my way, you little shit."
yeah, but
Yeah, my
it's-
face.
I think it's more psychological though than being like.
absolutely.
What do I get this
than
feeling
being
this
like,
is gonna
than
be?
being like, oh, you're just a bunch of kids. Ugh. Just push them down.
All right,
What do I get this
actually, I could see your response being, "Okay, which of you is the youngest?" Okay, you. I'm gonna punch you across a football field.
No, I was gonna say, why do I get this feeling by the end of this game, it's gonna be a beware children at play moment where the adults, where she's gonna just shoot the kids. Again, Cinema Snob review. Must I explain it?
I mean, I haven't really seen Cinesob stuff in a long time, so
It was an old review.
even
Like,
then, it's been years since I've seen anything
Yeah.
of his stuff. So that's why your references keep going over everyone's heads.
I
'Cause
know, and that's sad. Oh god, I'm in some 40-year-old man child's basement.
Wouldn't it be a child man?
So you think this is a basement?
It looks like a basement, it's dwelling like a basement, it smells like a basement, it's a
I don't know
basement.
what basements you've been into.
Yeah.
We'll see how right you are.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
It's a cold, lonely, stinky room, basement.
Show me a potato salad.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Apparently, all you need is just a dark room with like a lantern, a crate, and a pole, and it's just automatically a basement.
That's what I'm guessing. It's like one of those old school houses.
Oh, for the record, I agree with Sabros. Colin Farrell and Michael Clark Duncan were the only good things about the Daredevil movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That wasn't the game.
And then Dr. Pepper Cherry.
Jennifer, you know you've been a bad,
No, it's usually Cherry
bad
Coke
girl.
with him.
And bad girls need to be punished, don't they?
Unless that's what you used to shave.
Oh, moving to pick dialogue choices also causes her to struggle. Well,
You
do
did.
bad girls need to be punished?
No.
I mean, how old is this girl?
30.
Not sure.
Are you talking about Jennifer or?
Yeah, the main character girl.
At least
She's
20s.
like- I want to say it's more like 18, 19, somewhere around there.
You could go either way with this then. If she was under 18, I would say definitely a no.
I'm being contrarian then.
You're a brave girl. Anyway, I'll be the one giving the orders around here, okay?
Are we okay with punk-ass kid giving the orders?
Well, Scott, ask yourself that question. Would you be okay with a punk ass kid?
Sick girl. You
I
still
said earlier you
don't
didn't like
understand.
kids, so probably not.
Oh, you
So he's gonna go with no.
Kick his ass.
You little punk ass bitch. You don't control me.
Give you your first order.
Unfortunately, given the combat system in this game, you
Every
can't really
month,
kick
you need
ass
to find
very
a
well.
gift and bring it to the aristocrat club.
Hmm.
If you
Somebody
don't,
needs to teach this woman how to fight.
is there
Yes,
anything
this
about
frail
you don't understand?
Woman needs to be taught how to.
She's not that frail.
No.
Yeah, but
Oh well, it doesn't really
you
matter
can tell
what
by
you say.
her characteristics, though, that she's
There are
kind of
really
a
only two
very
kinds of people
meek
in the
character
world.
that isn't,
Those who take orders and those
and
who
you know,
give them.
wouldn't have combat experience
Now on.
either.
I'll be giving the orders. Not fair? Well, dear Jennifer, nothing's fair here. You will follow my orders or else. For I am the prince, and the prince rules. This is your life, but you'll play by my rules.
I want to punch this kid now.
Dear Jennifer.
I just want to
Well,
grab
that's
him
the
by
game's
the
intention
I wanna
being like,
grab-
yeah, these are shit kids.
I want to grab him by the neck and choke slam him through a bed of spikes.
Sorry if the laugh
Oh.
was echoing through the mic. It's pretty ear-piercing regardless of what I have the volume set to.
Well, we're playing Rule of Rose, not Mad World, Oni.
I don't care. I still want to grab the guy, choke slam him through a bed of spikes.
Then take out your aggression in Mad World.
Yeah. That was a good
Appreciate
game.
you.
Yes, it was. What the hell is that?
A pair of scissors.
You're gonna be saying that a lot in this game.
Yes, I am. Can somebody just make a clip of me just saying what the hell is that, and there you go.
Yeah, we'll make that into
That
a
would be-
montage.
Fucking yeah, Oni montage. How much stupid can Oni do?
No, we already have the what was it, the ramen thing? earlier.
Yes.
So
Why did I say it like that? Why? Fuck.
we tend to misread stuff like that.
I
It's
know.
because you were hungry.
I was hangry. Damn it,
hangry?
Lydia.
I'm hungry.
I'm getting water.
Mr. Rocket?
Da-da-da-da-da.
Mr. Bucket.
Is this like the James Rolfe Mr. Bucket, or
Mr. Bucket. I love that Board James episode.
There. I'm at 90 Pokemon on my Pokedex.
Look, it's so
Closing
fun.
in. Only 41 more.
I'm not going to question how the bucket moves. Yes. Alright, this is actually one thing I do like about this game, the inventory system. It's basically Resident Evil's crate system, except whenever you drop an item, it'll go back into the bin.
Oh, so it'll go back
Oh, nice.
to a crate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's, yeah, I say that's a fair compromise.
Yeah.
Also, there are categories for items, so it's a little easier to find specific things.
Oh, like healing and weapons and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Stockpile 1 billion healing items, because you're going to go through a lot.
You sort of can in this game, it just takes a lot of effort.
What, stockpiling healing?
Yeah, you have to...
You have to do the... You'll see. Chat.
There's
You'll
trading involved.
You go to Trader Joe's?
Insider trading.
It's the
No,
Evermore
but
market
this-
again.
Oh man, can I zap one of the shit kids into a chicken, and then mock the chicken, and then get zapped to 1 HP? Do not. Was it a goat? Was it a chicken or goat where you just spam the button and then God gets mad at you?
I think it was the chicken, and then you go to the goat and he says, oh, the goats are fair game.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's right.
Basically, the motto of this game is like Slipknot's people equals shit, except replace people with children.
God, just make me remind me. You have
Scott, you're
Brotherhood
not
of
going to
Steel.
have kids, are you?
What?
You're not going to have kids, are you?
Who gave it away?
That and
Several
Paige.
factors.
Yeah, that and Paige is like even more anti-kids than Scott is.
Like, yeah. We'll just leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You wanna play your rule of rose?
You gotta
I got
Get
the
the
big
foes,
hose with the
driver.
big pose.
I want to play a game.
Time to play the game. It's all about the game, now you play it. I got the big lad with the big mate. 'Cause I am the game and you don't wanna play me. But I'm gonna have the new say on me. What am I doing with my life?
It's too late to ask that question.
You're just goofing around while playing a video game. It's nothing out of the ordinary.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
This month's gift, a beautiful butterfly. Why do I get this feeling this butterfly is all in pieces?
It's green, black, and blue like the colors in the sky.
That's a lie.
But the real question is, where's my samurai?
Yeah, samurai. Yeah.
Yeah, samurai.
I am getting mad.
Oh, sorry.
So, Oni, remember how you said it was a basement?
Mm-hmm. It's not a basement. Is it?
Well, you'll see.
Well, unless basements regularly cruise at 37,000 feet.
What the fuck? She's on a...
Oh, are you in the Zeppelin?
We're in an airship.
Yeah, it's
I
not.
hope
It's not.
Spencer's
It's not.
piloting.
Yeah, it's not made out of lead, but
Oh, good. If that means she's on a any kind of thing that flies in the air, I can learn from experience. I can learn from this.
I'm kind of sad that these kids can draw better than me.
hey, they got nothing on your on your creepypasta panel title cards.
Yeah, I like to see these kids draw Barney.
Well,
Or
considering
Jeff the
this takes
Killer with a
place,
big afro.
Exactly.
considering this takes place in like the 1920s or something, I don't think they can.
1930.
Or 1930. Okay.
Oh, there's a difference.
Actually, if you're the U.S., there is a big difference.
How big of a difference are we talking?
The Great Depression.
How dirty.
Dirty wretch. Why are you always shirking your duties?
Okay. After going through some of these areas again, after seeing them with my friend, I've come to the conclusion that his TV is just really dark.
Like even darker than this.
Yes.
Oof. Like were we playing on like a CRT or something?
Flat screen.
Or a flat screen? Okay.
Some flat screens are like that.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, there's a whole aristocracy and ranking system to deal with here.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
While I'm here, I might as well save.
Does this game have limited saves or no?
No. Save as much as you want.
That's good. I was never a fan of Resident Evil's ink ribbon system.
I didn't mind it.
I know it seems archaic, but it was a good way of like.
And
Well, I mean, that kind of goes without saying with most things, but it was one of those things where it was like it forced you to be strategic in how you save and
it just like
consider how much you could save, and
it was basically anti-save scumming.
it
It's just
was.
like, no, you gotta plan ahead.
Not a whole lot of the games that really did that, though, as far as I knew.
It kind of stopped after 4, but
I can
It
name
stopped
one.
at 4.
It stopped. Yeah, like
It literally stopped at 4.
yeah, that's what I said.
7 has it in a capacity.
Yeah, don't you have to like
Seven.
play it on like the hardest difficulty to have it, or?
Yeah, there's still checkpoints though, but they're so further spaced out. Like, there's only checkpoints on Madhouse at very specific parts of the game, usually like different acts.
Started from the bottom, and now we're here. There was something I was gonna say about the saving. Oh right, there is technically another one that has limited save capacity that came out recently.
what
Agony.
was that?
Oh, you don't count that.
Oh, right. I saw that on like my PS4 notifications. Is that what you did the other day for your GameFly stream?
It was a GameFly stream that slowly devolved into a Fearless stream.
Somehow.
Huh.
I wasn't expecting it to happen, but it happened.
Yeah, I wasn't around to see that, but I've heard things about that game and seen a video of it.
Agony. Oh. That's my review. Oh, actually, I should see if I can demonstrate combat real quick. I don't know if I can when I don't have anything equipped. Okay, I kind of can. So, we arm the
You
weapon,
want
and now we can sidestep. And then... There. That's your attack.
combat. Oh, that's my
Combat
review.
time!
Yeah, combat.
That's combat, and it's
Wow.
even worse when you realize the hitboxes are all fucked. Both ways.
The camera really doesn't help with that.
Exactly. And there's boss fights, which means you have to fight.
With the blast shield down, I can't
Oh,
even see.
geez.
How am I supposed to fight?
Drop your shield, Wooly.
They couldn't even give her like a weapon for this kind of stuff, or?
You do get weapons,
You
but
do get weapons.
good luck actually trying to hit anything with them.
Yeah, but
Particularly the intro weapons, because they have very short range.
yeah, like you just have a
You
little
mother-
knife, and she just does a really pathetic like just stabbing motion.
Anyone who does this to a dog can die.
Yeah, fuck the kids.
I agree.
Shit, kids, how dare you?
That's animal cruelty.
Yeah, why do you think it's banned in the UK? Aside
There's
from
another
absolutely
reason.
everything.
There's another reason it was banned in the UK.
There's a lot of reasons. That's why absolutely everything is an option.
Although I get this feeling, a few of them we might have to censor off of
No.
the stream.
No.
No.
A
Not
lot of
like
them were
that.
overblown allegations.
Oh. I didn't know the way y'all were talking is like, ooh, we are going that far.
Keep in mind, if it was banned on Twitch, it would not be in the game category.
True.
Mhm.
It's like this game's banned, but it's in our list. So if you go there, we know who to ban immediately. Use that as a beginner's trap.
Well, apparently Angel Hill donated.
beginner's trap for those that own this game that's
He's
worth hundreds of dollars.
He's a beginner's twip.
I guess people could probably just emulate the game too and stream it that way, but
Yeah.
Yeah, out of curiosity, I went to the speedrun.com page for this game. There was one run, and they decided that they're going to allow emulation runs because holy shit is this game hard to find.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
So how's that 25-cent Hagane?
About as good as my $2 Musha.
What costs more?
Probably Hagane.
Easily.
I mean, Musha's still up there though.
The Hagane story is always one. I didn't know what I was getting. I thought it was a cool looking game, and then I found out. I think it was you, Blondie, who made me realize it was worth something.
Yeah.
The literal word.
I think I was
was
going through my
fuck
Super
you.
Nintendo collection because I just started collecting. You're like, what?
Yeah, I kind of recall that.
I'm like, oh, Hagane. It's like I was like Hagane. It's like a ninja game or something. Is that moment you're like, you don't know what you have?
Stupid J. I mean Zero.
Stupid
Oh,
J
floating
chasers. What? Stupid gay chasers. What?
Actually, I wonder what's worth more,
Oh.
Musha or Rule of the Rose. They might be around the same.
My
actually.
OBS disconnected.
Okay, I'll tell you right now. Oh, Musha? Oh, fuck. I don't know.
I was about to ask what the hell's up with the stream. Damn it! This is all your fault, Mr. Wall.
Okay, are we back?
Yes.
We are?
hmm
And all you can say is
The unlucky
good.
girl met Wendy?
Yes.
Yep.
And got
Okay.
a bacon eater.
Go
my
on,
OBS
let me
does
play
that
Rule
sometimes.
Rose and visit.
You're the new girl, aren't you?
I promise I won't try and
It's
complain
nice to
100% of the
meet
time.
you.
Just 99% of the time.
It ain't 100. There's still that 1% chance where I'm like, yeah, baby, spending $1 billion now.
Ric Flair drip.
I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to play this tonight. I would like to get to at least 1 or 2 enemy encounters.
And get the best and get the best character of the game with you.
Of course.
She's such a pain.
I'll admit there's one particular scene I want to try and get to, but it may take too long to get to tonight.
Yeah, this is a decently length game, if I recall. So it's not like Resident Evil 1 where you can potentially play
it in like under
like 3 hours.
In under hours long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are not hearing this, are you?
A new guy.
No, what? No. Oh, that's a Thomas. I thought it said Thanos, and I would have been like, all right, this game's a 0. You used to be swimming in 2s. Well, just for the combat, swimming in 2s. Everything else, like, probably a 10. So I guess it equals out to swimming in 7s. Math-wise, that'd be 8. I don't fucking know. Who rates video games anyways?
Filthy wretch.
Well,
don't answer that.
Game sites that still review games.
Yeah, what's our
Metacritic?
Yeah, I heard Fallout 76 is getting rave reviews.
Best in the biz.
Well, I mean, it's been out for a couple weeks, so.
Do we take the dead butterfly?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say yes and hope this child stops crying.
Well,
oh,
we do need
Baby Mario, shut up.
Well, we do need a butterfly. It said it on the box thing.
Yay, party's over. Everybody out. Everybody get the fuck out.
So yeah, say hello to our first weapon.
Oh, right. I forgot it was. I forgot that was the first weapon.
What, the fork?
Yeah.
A fork?
Say hello to my little friend.
I mean, it's kind of like a.
I told you, motherfuckers, forks were evil. Nobody would believe me.
Why didn't you believe me? Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Oh man, love Ren and Stimpy.
We're showing our fucking ages tonight.
Well, it's a birthday stream, so of course we are.
Back in my day, we didn't have these fancy Xbox Ones.
That's a bit condescending towards the person who's the oldest doing the birthday stream.
What am I, the second oldest?
I think I am, actually.
Wait, how old are you, Brett?
I was born of January of 87.
January of 87?
Yes.
So, about 4 or 5 months older.
Well, than you, yes. I know.
Yeah.
I know you were born the same year, so that's why I said I was the second oldest.
Okay, so I'm the third oldest. Technically.
I guess that would make me the fourth.
Probably, at least of this group here.
Just because we're playing a game with a ranking system, a social ranking system, doesn't mean we need to break out the age ranking system.
This is how we party on birthdays, folks.
That's not how I do it.
I already partied. This is just for me.
Okay,
I'm gonna
well,
save for a
just
second.
all right. Well, just to show our ages even more. What if you just use the fork like the one guy in Mystery Men?
Oh, Jesus.
That would be effective.
I heard it. I heard it with tremendous accuracy.
I love that movie.
I only saw it one time, and I can't remember most of it. That's sad.
William H. Macy was badass.
I wonder if it's on Netflix.
I actually wanted to cosplay the Shoveler at one point.
I'm not
Wait.
surprised.
Maybe I can do that and Paige can do the bowler.
Wait a minute, who did... Wasn't Alan Rickman in that movie?
Wait,
Think
hold on.
so?
I'm trying to remember now. Fuck.
I know Pee Wee Herman was in that.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, combat time!
And I knew Cal Mitchell was in it.
Here we go.
He was really trying to break out of that Kenan and Kel shtick.
Why?
Who loves orange soda?
Can you tell we all grew up with this 90s stuff?
90s kids remember.
Remember the 90s?
I remember. Damn it. Even though Member Berries weren't really a fucking 90s reference.
Welcome to the weakest part of this game.
Remember, berries weren't all that funny anyway.
Exactly. Or you don't understand comedy.
That's done.
No, I mean, like, season 20 of South Park was the worst. I'm sorry.
Is the stream lagging for anyone else?
It is.
It's like for me, yeah.
Yeah, there's like it's like going at like a frame a second.
Ah, jeez. Thanks, OBS. Let's try this again.
Battle.
A bot.
Select your player.
Select your player.
Options.
Select map.
Okay.